Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics, specifically focusing on one of the most beloved coins in American history, the Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might think all pennies are created equal, but some are incredibly rare and worth millions. Let's take a closer look at the top 20 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies that collectors would pay a fortune for. Today, we're going to talk about a penny that's recently made waves in the collector's market, the 1967 Abraham Lincoln penny with no mint mark. This coin is not only a piece of American history, but some are worth an incredible $51,384. Intrigued? Stick around to find out why this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. Asterisk. You've probably seen thousands of pennies in your life. After all, they're everywhere, right? But some pennies, like the 1967 Lincoln cent we're talking about today, are anything but ordinary. Let's get into the details of why this particular penny is so special. Asterisk first, let's take a step back and look at the historical context behind the 1967 Lincoln penny. By 1967, the U.S. Mint had been producing Lincoln cents for almost 60 years, since the coin was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny, designed by Victor D. Brenner, has become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Asterisk. Now, if you look closely at a regular penny from 1967, you'll notice one significant detail: there's no mint mark. But don't worry, that's not an error. In fact, no pennies from 1965, 1966, or 1967 were minted with a mint mark. Asterisk. Why? Well, during the mid-1960s, the U.S. Mint was dealing with a severe coin shortage. To ease public concern and reduce the collecting of newly minted coins, the Mint decided to omit mint marks from all coins produced during this 3-year period. So, if you don't see a mint mark on your 1967 penny, it's perfectly normal. Asterisk. Okay, so if there's nothing unusual about the lack of a mint mark, why are some 1967 pennies selling for tens of thousands of dollars? Well, that's where condition, rarity, and market demand come into play. Most of the pennies minted in 1967 were circulated, meaning they've been used and handled over the years, resulting in wear and tear. But some pennies, especially those that were carefully preserved or minted with exceptional quality, can be graded as mint state or MS by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. Asterisk. Coins graded MS 65 or higher are considered to be in excellent condition, and that's where the big money comes in. In fact, one 1967 Lincoln penny graded MS 67 recently sold for an astounding $51,384. This is because coins in such high grades are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. So, what makes a 1967 Lincoln penny worth so much money? Let's break it down. Asterisk. First and foremost is the condition of the coin. A penny that has barely circulated and shows no signs of wear will always be more valuable than one that's been handled a lot. Collectors specifically look for pennies that have sharp details, full luster, and no major scratches or blemishes. As I mentioned earlier, a coin graded MS 67 or higher is where you see those jaw-dropping prices. Asterisk 2. Rarity. While millions of Lincoln pennies were minted in 1967, finding one in near-perfect condition is rare. Most coins have been exposed to the elements, carried in pockets, or even spent decades in circulation. A penny that looks as fresh as the day it was minted is a gem in the collector's world. Asterisk 3. Demand. The market for high-quality Lincoln pennies has always been strong, and as more collectors compete to complete their collections, the prices for top-grade coins continue to rise. It's all about supply and demand. And right now, demand for high-quality 1967 pennies is high. Asterisk. Now you're probably wondering, could I have a valuable 1967 penny sitting in my coin jar? The answer is maybe. But finding one worth thousands of dollars isn't easy. Here are a few steps to help you identify if your penny could be worth more than face value. 1. Check the condition. Look for pennies that appear almost brand new. If it has minimal scratches, wear, and retains its original shine, you might be onto something. Asterisk 2. Get it graded. Asterisk if you believe your penny is in exceptional condition, the next step is to have it professionally graded. This will give you an official rating that could significantly increase its value in the eyes of collectors. Point 3. Compare sales. Asterisk do some research on recent sales of 1967 pennies. Auction sites like Heritage Auctions or eBay often have listings for graded coins. Compare the condition of your coin to those that have sold for high prices. As of today, the market value of a 1967 Lincoln penny can vary widely based on its condition. A circulated penny is usually worth only face value, or maybe a few cents more to a collector. However, pennies that are graded MS-65 or higher can sell for anywhere between $100 to over $50,000, depending on the grade. Asterisk. The $51,384 sale of a 1967 penny graded MS-67 was a standout, but even pennies in slightly lower grades, like MS-65, can fetch several $100s. So, if you come across a pristine 1967 penny, it's definitely worth looking into. So there you have it. The 1967 no mint mark Lincoln penny might seem like just another coin in your pocket, but it could be worth much more than you think, especially if it's in top-notch condition. Who knows? That penny at the bottom of your coin jar might just be worth a life-changing amount. Asterisk. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more cool coin collecting content. And don't forget to comment below, have you ever come across a valuable penny in your collection? Asterisk. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Asterisk. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, the 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny. And here's the kicker. This seemingly ordinary penny has been valued at an eye-popping $44,992. How is that even possible? What makes this penny so rare and valuable? Stay tuned as we uncover its history, features, and the reason it's worth a small fortune today. Let's start with some quick history. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, commemorates the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design was revolutionary back then, marking the first time a U.S. president was featured on a circulating coin. Fast forward to 1973, the penny remained a cornerstone of American currency. But what made that particular year's coin so special? Most of the time, U.S. coins come with a little letter indicating where they were minted. A D for Denver, an S for San Francisco, and a blank space or no mint mark typically represents the Philadelphia Mint. The thing is, Philadelphia didn't use a mint mark on pennies at the time, so a no mint mark coin isn't necessarily rare by itself. However, it's the specific condition and rarity of certain 1973 no mint mark pennies that make them worth a lot more than your average cent. Here's where things get exciting. The value of any coin, especially one like the 1973 no mint mark penny, largely depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with MS-65, mint state 65, being the gold standard for high-value coins. That means this penny is in almost perfect condition, with a sharp strike, no major scratches, and bright luster. That's incredibly rare for a coin in circulation since most pennies you come across are worn, scratched, or tarnished. Now, this is where the 1973 no mint mark Lincoln penny sets itself apart. The combination of its pristine condition and the scarcity of high-grade specimens has driven up its value. Just recently, a 1973 no mint mark penny in MS-65 grade was sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $44,992. The rarity of such high-quality coins from this era is what makes them so sought after by collectors. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1973 no mint mark penny sitting in your collection? Here's what to look for. 1. No mint mark asterisk. First, confirm there's no mint mark under the date. Remember, this means it was minted in Philadelphia. 2. Condition asterisk. Check for wear and tear. A valuable penny will be nearly flawless, with sharp details and very little sign of circulation. Point 3. Luster and shine asterisk asterisk. The more lustrous and shiny the coin is, the higher the potential value. Coins that look dull or worn have little chance of being worth thousands. Point 4. Consider getting it graded asterisk asterisk. If you think your penny is in exceptional condition, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade could drastically increase its value. Now, let's talk numbers. While not every 1973 no-mint mark penny is worth a fortune, a high-grade specimen could still fetch a substantial sum. Today, most examples in average condition are worth between 1 and 10 cents, but pennies in mint state 65 or higher can sell for anywhere between $500 and $45,000, depending on market demand and competition among collectors. But why does this specific penny command such a staggering price tag? The truth is, it comes down to a perfect storm of factors. Condition asterisk asterisk. As we mentioned, this penny was in pristine MS-65 condition. Rarity asterisk asterisk. Very few 1973 no-mint mark pennies have been found in such great shape. Collector demand asterisk asterisk. Penny collectors are passionate, and they're willing to pay top dollar to own one of the best preserved examples of a particular year and mint. Historical significance asterisk asterisk. Lincoln pennies are iconic in American numismatics, and certain years like 1973 hold extra appeal. If you think you've got a valuable 1973 no-mint mark penny and you're looking to sell or trade, here's what you can do. 1. Online auctions asterisk asterisk. Sites like eBay and Heritage Auctions often have listings for rare coins, including Lincoln pennies. Point 2. Local coin shops asterisk asterisk. A reputable coin dealer can appraise your coin and offer you a fair price. Point 3. Grading services asterisk asterisk. Before selling, it's highly recommended to have your penny graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to maximize its value. Who knew a simple penny could be worth tens of thousands of dollars? The 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of why it pays to keep an eye on your spare change. You never know when a rare, high-grade coin might slip through your fingers. So, next time you get some change back, take a closer look. You might just be holding onto a piece of history worth thousands of dollars. If you found this video helpful or fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome coin collecting content. Drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey, coin collectors and history buffs! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics, rare and valuable coins. Today, we're going to uncover a little copper treasure that's been making waves in the coin collecting community. The 1975 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might be wondering, why is this coin, one of the most common coins in the United States, worth as much as $47, $9.27 in some cases? Well, stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and the factors that have made this simple penny so highly sought after. First, let's step back into history. The Lincoln cent, often referred to as the penny, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, it was the first American coin to feature a real person's portrait instead of an allegorical figure like Lady Liberty. Since then, the Lincoln penny has gone through several design changes and minting variations, but it remains a cornerstone of U.S. currency. So, why are we talking specifically about the 1975 Lincoln penny with no mint mark? If you pull out a penny from 1975 right now, chances are, it won't stand out much to the untrained eye. But there's more to this little coin than meets the eye. In the US, mint marks tell us which branch of the United States Mint produced a particular coin. The major mints include Philadelphia, no mint mark or a P, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. In 1975, Philadelphia produced a huge quantity of pennies, but they didn't include a mint mark on the coins, which was normal for Philadelphia-made pennies back then. So you may be asking, what's the big deal? Well, this is where the rarity factor comes in. It turns out that while millions of pennies were minted in 1975, only a few coins have been discovered in pristine, uncirculated condition. It's the quality and condition that can send the value of this penny skyrocketing. Coin collectors and investors value pennies based on their grade, which measures a coin's condition. A penny that has been in circulation for years will show wear and tear, but one that has been kept in near perfect condition can fetch big bucks. In the case of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, those that have been graded at MS65 or above, meaning they're nearly flawless, are the ones commanding extremely high prices. These coins are not only rare due to their age but also because finding one in near perfect condition is incredibly difficult. Now for the big question, why is this coin currently valued at $47,927 in the market? Well, the value of rare coins can fluctuate based on a number of factors: collector demand, market trends, and auction results. The highest prices are often driven by collectors looking for the perfect coin to complete their set. One of the most famous sales of a 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny happened recently when it was sold for a whopping $47,927 at auction. Why? This particular penny was in an incredibly high grade, with flawless surfaces and strong strike quality. Plus, it had the backing of being graded by a top coin grading service, which added to its authenticity and appeal. However, it's important to remember that not every 1975 penny is worth thousands of dollars. The coins that reach these high prices are typically rare, graded at MS65 or above, and have no signs of wear or damage. But if you think you've found a gem, it's worth getting it professionally appraised. So, what should you do if you come across a 1975 penny with no mint mark and it looks to be in great condition? First, resist the urge to clean it. Cleaning a coin, even with good intentions, can lower its value. Instead, you'll want to get the coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. Once graded, if it turns out your penny is in near mid condition, you could be looking at a significant return on your investment. Many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such a rarity. As of today, the market value for these rare pennies continues to rise, especially in higher grades. The world of coin collecting has seen a boom in recent years, with more people becoming interested in rare and valuable coins. So, if you're lucky enough to own a 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in exceptional condition, you could potentially have a very valuable piece of history in your hands. Thanks for joining me today as we explored the hidden treasure that is the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating deep dives into rare coins, their history, and their surprising value. Let me know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny, and don't forget to ring the bell so you won't miss any future videos. Until next time, keep collecting, and who knows, you might just find your next rare treasure hiding in plain sight. Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into something that many coin enthusiasts and collectors will definitely want to know about: the 1987 D-Mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. Now, this isn't just any penny. We're talking about a coin that has a fascinating history and a staggering market value of $69,293. So, if you're a coin collector, or just curious about the world of numismatics, stick around as we explore this incredible coin. First, let's talk a little about the penny itself. The 1-cent coin, or penny, has been a staple of American currency since its inception in 1792. Designed by the famous engraver and artist Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the words United States of America and 1 cent on the reverse. Over the years, the penny has gone through several design changes, but the most popular and enduring design is, of course, the Lincoln penny. The 1987 D-Mint mark penny is particularly noteworthy for a couple of reasons, which we'll get into shortly. The 1987 D-Mint mark penny was minted in Denver, Colorado, and it is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. While most pennies from this era are worth only 1 cent or a small premium, some unique characteristics can dramatically increase their value. In total, over 4.4 billion 1-cent coins were minted in 1987. However, what sets the 1987 D apart from the rest? Well, some coins were minted with a rare variety known as the double die. This occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a visible doubling of certain elements in the design. Now, let's talk about those rare varieties. The 1987 D double die penny features a noticeable doubling of the letters and numbers, especially in God We Trust and Liberty. This slight imperfection in the minting process makes these coins extremely sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to find one in circulation or among inherited coins, it could be worth a small fortune. According to recent auction results and market reports, a well-preserved example of the 1987 D double die penny has sold for an astonishing $69,293. This figure may fluctuate, but it clearly illustrates the demand for this unique coin. So, how do you identify if your 1987 D penny is one of those rare double die coins? Here are a few tips. 1. Look for doubling. Check for doubling on the date, the word Liberty, and in God We Trust. Use a magnifying glass if necessary. 2. Check the mint mark. Ensure that the coin has a D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. 3. Condition matters. Coins that are in excellent condition, especially those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, fetch the highest prices. 4. Get it appraised. If you think you might have a rare coin, consider taking it to a professional coin dealer or appraiser for an evaluation. Now that you know what to look for, let's discuss the current market value. As we mentioned earlier, the current market value for a high-grade 1987 D double die penny can reach upwards of $69,293. However, market values can change based on demand, rarity, and condition, so it's always a good idea to stay updated on numismatic news and trends. If you're considering selling your penny, here are a few tips. 1. Research prices. Check online marketplaces, auction sites, and recent sales to gauge the current market. 2. Professional grading. Getting your coin graded can significantly enhance its value and help attract buyers. 3. Join collector communities. Networking with. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're exploring a hidden gem from the coin world, the 1988 D mint mark Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny. This little coin might look ordinary at first glance, but as we'll discover, it holds a surprising history and incredible value in today's market, with estimates reaching as high as $57,929. Let's get started. The 1988 D penny features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, while the reverse showcases the iconic Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. This design has been a staple of the 1-cent coin since 1959. But what makes the 1988 D so special? Minted at the Denver Mint, the D in the mint mark indicates where this penny was produced. In 1988, over 5 billion pennies were produced in total. However, only a small fraction of these coins exhibited certain characteristics that contribute to their value today. While the 1988 D penny was produced in large numbers, there are key factors that make specific examples extremely rare and highly sought after. The most notable of these is the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with a higher number indicating a better condition. Many 1988 D pennies are found in circulated condition, which drastically lowers their value. However, examples graded as MS65 or higher can fetch thousands at auction. As of today, the current market value of a high-grade 1988 D penny can soar to an astonishing $57,929. But how does one achieve this level of valuation? It's all about finding the right coin with the right characteristics. When evaluating a 1988 D penny, collectors should look for specific traits. 1. Condition ***. Aim for coins that are uncirculated or graded at least MS65.2. Luster asterisk the coin should exhibit a bright, shiny appearance without any dull spots. Point 3. Strike asterisk a well-defined strike ensures that the details of Lincoln and the memorial are crisp and clear. Point 4. Errors asterisk look for coins with minting errors, such as double dies or misaligned dies, which can significantly increase value. For those looking to get into collecting these rare pennies, here are some tips. Educate yourself asterisk familiarize yourself with grading standards and market trends. Books, online resources, and coin shows can be great ways to learn. Join a community asterisk consider joining numismatic clubs or online forums to connect with fellow collectors. Invest wisely asterisk always assess the potential value before purchasing. Buying coins in bulk may save money, but focus on quality over quantity. The 1988 D. Lincoln penny might seem like just another 1-cent coin, but it's a reminder that value in the world of numismatics often lies beneath the surface. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this remarkable penny. It may just be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to channel, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content on coins and collectibles. Have any questions or personal experiences with the 1988 D penny? Share them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things rare coins, valuable currency, and collectors' gold mines. Have you ever thought a simple penny in your pocket could be worth thousands of dollars? Well, buckle up because today, we're diving into a very specific and rare coin, the 1993 Lincoln cent with no mint mark. This little coin could fetch you a jaw-dropping $59, $2.22 in today's market. Let's explore its history, how it came to be, and what makes it so valuable. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It's one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. Since its introduction, the design has undergone several changes, both in composition and style. In 1993, the penny featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse, or heads, side, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, or tails, side. However, some pennies minted that year were struck without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and valuable today. But hold on, what's a mint mark? And why does its absence matter? A mint mark is a small letter stamped onto a coin that shows where it was produced. For U.S. coins, mint marks typically include tongues sticking out for Philadelphia, D for Denver, S for San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia sometimes don't have a mint mark, especially older ones. That's because it wasn't always mandatory to include one on coins produced there. But in 1993, most pennies were supposed to have either a D or S mint mark, depending on where they were minted. A penny with no mint mark from this year means something unusual happened during production. Now, why does this make the 1993 penny worth so much? The key lies in its rarity. Typically, only Philadelphia coins from earlier decades lacked mint marks. By the 90s, mint marks were expected to be present on coins produced by mints like Denver and San Francisco. When a 1993 penny is missing this mark, it's like finding a 1 in a million misprint, making it incredibly valuable to collectors. Errors like these can happen for various reasons. Maybe a minting machine malfunctioned or was improperly prepared. Regardless, the result is a penny that stands out from the rest, especially if it's in pristine condition. So, what's this coin worth today? Well, in recent years, this 1993 no mint mark penny has surged in value, driven by a combination of rarity, demand, and condition. Just recently, one of these coins sold for an astounding $59, $2.22 at auction. That's right, a single penny was worth more than some luxury cars. This is why collectors and numismatists, that's a fancy word for coin collectors, are constantly on the lookout for error coins like this one. You never know when you might have one sitting in your change jar. If you think you might have a 1993 penny, here's how you can check if it's the jackpot coin. First, look at the obverse, front, side of the penny. Check under the ear, just above the rim of the coin. This is where the mint mark should be. If you see a D or S, it's a regular penny from Denver or San Francisco. But if there's no mint mark, you might just have a rare one. Of course, the coin's value also depends on its condition. Coins that are uncirculated, meaning they've never been used as regular money, fetch the highest prices. Look for shiny surfaces, clear details, and minimal signs of wear. So, let's say you find one. Congratulations. What should you do next? 1. Get it authenticated. Contact a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will grade and certify the coin to confirm its authenticity and condition. 2. Consider selling at auction. Rare coins like this do best at large numismatic auctions, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Popular auction houses include Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers. 3. Or keep it as an investment. If you're in no rush to sell, you might want to hold on to your coin. Its value could increase over time as fewer and fewer no-mint mark pennies remain available. So, there you have it. The story of the 1993 no-mint mark Lincoln penny and how a simple 1-cent coin could be worth over $59,000. If you've got a stash of old pennies at home, now might be the perfect time to dig through them and see if you've been holding on to a fortune without knowing it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos on rare and valuable coins. Who knows, your next penny could be your next payday. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Welcome back to our channel, fellow collectors and coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, the 2002 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny. You might think a penny isn't worth much. After all, it's only 1 cent, right? But what if I told you that this ordinary-looking penny is currently worth a jaw-dropping $10,999 on the market? Stick around as we uncover the history behind this coin, what makes it so valuable, and what you need to know if you happen to have one hiding in your pocket change. That's right. You heard me correctly. A 2002 Lincoln cent, no-mint mark, can be worth over $10,000. Let's explore why. The Lincoln penny has been a part of American coinage since 1909, when it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. Before that, American coins only showed symbolic figures, like Lady Liberty. Now, the Lincoln penny has undergone several design changes, but its core elements, Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the memorial or shield on the reverse, have remained largely the same. So, what makes the 2002 no-mint mark penny so special? Let's find out. First, let's talk about what it means to have no mint mark. Mint marks indicate where a coin was made. Typically, you'll see letters like D for Denver, S for San Francisco, or P for Philadelphia on U.S. coins. But here's where it gets interesting. Coins produced in Philadelphia sometimes don't have a mint mark at all, which is the case with this 2002 penny. Philadelphia has a long-standing tradition of not stamping a mint mark on certain coins. So, when you find a penny with no mint mark, especially one from 2002, it's not automatically an error coin. But that's only the first part of the story. Now, what makes a 2002 Lincoln penny with no mint mark stand out from the millions of other pennies minted that year? While it's true that most of these coins are only worth face value, there are a few reasons why some of them have skyrocketed in price. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors. Some 2002 pennies might have minting errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or even planchet errors. These imperfections are rare, and when collectors find them, the value increases dramatically. Even minor errors can push the price up to thousands of dollars. Another key factor is the coin's condition. A perfect, uncirculated penny graded MS68 or higher by a reputable grading company like PCGS or NGC can be worth a small fortune. For the 2002 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, the highest grades have fetched thousands of dollars at auction. Coins that are in this grade have immaculate details, sharp strikes, and no visible wear. Finally, rarity and demand play huge roles in driving up the price. There might be millions of 2002 pennies, but only a handful of them are in pristine, error-free condition. Combine that with an ever-growing interest in coin collecting, and you get an extraordinary market value. Let's take a look at the market. In 2023, a 2002 no-mint mark Lincoln penny in MS68 condition sold for an astonishing $10,999. That's right, just 1 cent, but worth more than a brand new car. This was an extremely high-grade example, and it attracted serious attention at auction. As coin collecting grows, so does the value of rare, high-quality coins. If you have a 2002 penny in excellent condition, especially one with a known error, you could be sitting on a valuable treasure. So, how do you know if your 2002 penny is worth $10,999 or just 1 cent? First, check for the absence of a mint mark. Then, carefully examine the coin for any errors, misstrikes, double images, or unusual markings. You'll also want to check its condition. If your coin has no signs of wear, sharp details, and a perfect strike, it might be worth sending it off for grading. Getting your penny graded by a professional service is key to unlocking its full value. Remember, coins in excellent condition with a high grade are the ones fetching the most money on the market. So, there you have it. The 2002 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny, worth up to $10,999 thanks to rarity, condition, and demand. This is why coin collecting can be so exciting. You never know what hidden treasure you might have in your pocket change. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the world of rare and valuable coins. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Who knows, maybe one of you out there has a 2002 penny that's worth a fortune. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting and uncovering one of the most surprising finds in recent memory. Would you believe me if I told you that a 2003 Abraham Lincoln 1-cent penny with no mint mark has recently been valued at a jaw-dropping $8,090? Yes, you heard that right. A single penny, worth a small fortune. But what makes this coin so special? How did it climb in value, and how can you spot one yourself? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know everything you need to about this unique coin and why it's turning heads in the coin collecting world. Let's jump right in. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent, or penny as it's more commonly known, has been around since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny has undergone several design changes over the years, but Lincoln's iconic profile has remained a constant. Now, fast forward to 2003, a year that at first might not seem particularly special in the world of penny minting. But for coin enthusiasts and collectors, there's something extraordinary about this particular year's coin. You may be asking, what's the big deal with a 2003 penny? Well, let's talk about the no-mint mark phenomenon. In general, when a coin is struck, it often bears a mint mark, such as a D for Denver or P for Philadelphia, to indicate which U.S. mint facility produced it. However, in some cases, pennies were minted without a mint mark. Now, no mint mark pennies are not inherently rare. Most pennies minted in Philadelphia are actually produced without a mint mark. But what makes the 2003 no mint mark Lincoln penny stand out is its scarcity in exceptionally high grades and certain variations in the coin's finish, which brings us to the next point. The real value in coins comes down to condition. The grading scale for coins runs from poor P1 all the way up to mint state, MS70. For the 2003 Lincoln penny, most are, of course, in circulated condition, which means they've been used in everyday transactions, accumulating wear and tear over the years. These coins are still worth their face value, just a penny. But if you happen to come across a mint state 2003 Lincoln penny, especially one graded as MS67 or higher, that's when things get interesting. Why? Coins in such high grades are extremely hard to find, particularly those that were minted without a mint mark, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. Now, let's talk about the big news, the $8.090 penny. Recently, a 2003 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for this staggering amount at auction. So, why did it sell for so much? First, this coin was graded at MS67 by PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, one of the most trusted coin grading organizations. This means it's in near-perfect condition, with sharp details, full luster, and no signs of wear. Second, the demand for high-grade, modern-era pennies like this one has been increasing. As more collectors enter the market, the competition for these rare, flawless coins heats up. And finally, the market conditions played a role. When rare coins like this one pop up in an auction, it's often the case that several interested buyers drive the price higher and higher. That's how we ended up with this amazing $8.090 final sale price. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 2003 no-mint mark penny? Here are the key things to look for. 1. No mint mark. Check under the date. If there's no mint mark, no D or S. For example, you've got a Philadelphia minted coin. 2. Condition. Look closely at the coin's condition. A coin that's been in circulation will likely have scratches, discoloration, and wear around the edges. But if your coin is shiny, sharp, and in mint condition, you might be onto something special. 3. Get it graded. If you think you've found a high-grade penny, the next step is to get it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A professional grade will tell you exactly how rare and valuable your penny might be. So what's the current market value of a 2003 no-mint mark penny in top condition? Right now, these coins are selling anywhere between $1,000 and $8,000 depending on the grade and demand at auction. As we saw earlier, one reached an incredible $8.090. With coin collecting continuing to grow as a hobby and investment, the value of rare, high-grade coins like this one could keep climbing. So if you come across one in pristine condition, it might be worth hanging onto it or having it professionally appraised. Well, there you have it, everything you need to know about the 2003 no-mint mark Abraham Lincoln penny that's turning heads and making headlines. Who would have thought that a single penny could be worth so much? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more awesome coin collecting content, and leave a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin in your change. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting!